Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, I'll show you two easy ways to create a bootable Windows 11 USB drive. We'll cover the official Media Creation Tool MCT from Microsoft, and then Rufus, which is a free utility for creating USB drives. Let's begin. We'll be using the Media Creation Tool MCT, which is Microsoft's official tool for creating bootable USB sticks. To use this method, you will need two things, which are the Media Creation Tool MCT and a USB stick with at least 8 GB of storage. Let's go ahead and grab the Media Creation Tool. Open your browser and type in Windows 11 ISO. Select the official Microsoft web page. Click on Download Windows 11. And here at the top, you'll see the Windows 11 version you will be working with. So here it's Windows 11 version 25H2. So now you scroll down to the Windows 11 installation media section. Click on Download Now. Okay, the tool has finished downloading. So let's go to our download folder. And here is the Media Creation Tool. At this point, if your USB stick is not plugged into your system, plug it in. Mine is already plugged in. This is my USB stick and the size is 16 GB. So let's go back to the download folder. Now you need to run the Media Creation Tool. So just double click on it. Yes. Accept the license terms. Now you select the language and edition. You can either choose to use the recommended options for this PC, which in my case is English United Kingdom, and the edition is Windows 11, or you can unselect this, which then gives you the option to select the language of your choice. Just click on the drop down and select the language of your choice there. The edition will typically show Windows 11. I am going to go with the recommended options, so I will select this and click on next. So we'll select this option, USB flash drive, and click on next. Now you need to know your drive letter. Let's go back to see the drive letter. It says USB drive D. So my drive letter for the USB is D. Let's come back here. So it has already selected that automatically. If you don't see your USB, you can refresh the drive list. So I'll click on next. It will now download Windows 11 to my USB, and specifically it will create the bootable USB. This is not a copy of the ISO file to the USB. It's writing the ISO file to the USB. So we'll just wait for this to finish. So now it's creating the Windows 11 media. So that's it. Once you see this notification that your USB flash drive is ready, it's done. So now we click on finish, and then you can safely remove your USB. So this is my new bootable Windows 11 USB disk. I can now use this to install or repair Windows 11 on any supported PC. Rufus is a free tool used to create bootable USB drives. Compared to the official Media Creation Tool MCT from Microsoft, Rufus gives you the option to customize the ISO. For instance, you can use it to bypass the hardware requirements for Windows 11. Let's begin. To use Rufus, you need three things, which are the Rufus utility, Windows 11 ISO, and a USB stick with at least 8 GB of storage. Now you can go ahead and plug in your USB stick to your PC. Mine is already plugged in, and you can see it here, USB drive D. The size is 116 GB. Let's go ahead now and download Windows 11 ISO and also the Rufus utility. To download Windows 11 ISO, open your browser and type in Windows 11 ISO. Select the Microsoft official website. So we click on Download Windows 11. Once the page opens, in the upper section, you'll see the Windows 11 version that will be downloaded. Here it's Windows 11 version 25H2. So now just scroll down till you get to this section, Download Windows 11 disk image. Select Download. Click on Windows 11 and confirm. Now select the product language. I'll select English International and confirm, and then click on 64-bit download. So the download process will begin now. The file size is about 7 gig, so we'll come back to this once it's finished downloading. While we are waiting for the ISO to finish downloading, let's go ahead and download Rufus. So we'll open a browser tab and type in Rufus download. The official site is rufus.ie, so we click on this. A word of caution, the website is littered with adverts. So to download the utility, scroll down. This is where you download it from, where it says latest releases. So we are going to download Rufus version 4.11. Click on that. So now we wait for the ISO and Rufus to finish downloading. So both files are finished downloading. Let's go to the download folder now. So we have Rufus, we have our ISO file, and we have our USB stick here. So now we'll go ahead and launch Rufus. Double click on it. Accept this, yes. Do you want to allow Rufus to check for application updates online? I will click on no. And here is where you configure Rufus to create a bootable USB stick. Under the device section, you select your USB stick. Mine is already selected, drive D. So it has been automatically selected by Rufus. If you have several USB sticks plugged into your PC, make sure to select the correct one. Under boot selection, make sure you select disk or ISO image, and then you click on select to choose the particular ISO. So we'll go to download, and this is my ISO here in the download folder. We select it. Once you've selected the ISO, you see options for image option and partition scheme. If you are installing on a modern PC, choose GPT and UEFI. Else, you need to select MBR and BIOS. You need to confirm which one your PC uses. You can leave the rest of the settings as they are. Now click on Start to commence the process. This is where you customize your Windows installation. The first option says to remove the requirement for 4 GB RAM, Secure Boot and TPM 2.0. This pertains to installing Windows on unsupported PC. I am going to uncheck this because I will be installing Windows 11 on supported PCs. And then you can also choose to remove requirement for an online Microsoft account. I will select this because I don't want to use a Microsoft account. I want to use a local account instead. You can also specify the local account name. I will just leave it as text simplified. You can go through the remaining options and select them as appropriate for your use case. Once you're done with that, click on OK. It will warn you that data on your disk will be erased. Click OK and the process will start. So now Rufus is creating the bootable USB stick. So wait for the process to complete. So once the status bar turns green and says ready, the process has completed, just as we have here. You can close Rufus. You now have a fully customized bootable Windows 11 USB stick. And here is our Windows 11 bootable USB stick. So we can go ahead now and eject it. So here is my bootable Windows 11 USB stick. If I need to install Windows 11 on any PC, I just plug into the PC and boot from the USB stick. And there you have it. You now know the two best ways to create bootable Windows 11 USB stick. You can use the media creation tool for the easiest official part, or you can use Rufus when you need advanced control or to install on unsupported PCs. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe and share the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.